The Marys River covered bridge is just a few miles southeast of Chester, Illinois, and there's what it kind of looked like before the wind blew the roof off of it a while back. It's not been fixed yet. It is a beautiful, beautiful covered bridge. The main structure, in my opinion, it looked untouched. It looked in perfect condition. It just needs a new roof. There was a horrific wind that blew through there and took the top off of it. I was camped at Kaskaskia State Park and hadn't seen this bridge in person since I knew the roof blew off, so I decided to get on my little Honda CT125 and I drove it down to the bridge to take a look at it. I hope it gets fixed soon. It's been many months since this happened. That's Route 3 you're looking at there, and the new bridge over the Marys River. They've kind of made a little park out of where the covered bridge is. It's just not so covered anymore, is it? After that, I took off on my CT125 and started riding south, kind of close to the Mississippi River. This road not long ago was just kind of a dirt mudslide through here. Me and my buddy Jay Grafton rode through here. Put a lot of gravel out there now, and it was really easy riding, but beautiful. There you see the Mississippi coming into view there. There's some barges parked up ahead there. It was a beautiful, cool day. I didn't need my electric vest or anything, but I had my heated grips on. Very nice ride. This next picture was right off of a levee I'd been riding on, and isn't that beautiful right there? That is so beautiful. Coffee. The sun's coming up. Yeah.
And it's 34 degrees outside. Time to ride. Time to ride. Anybody comes in this campground, I'm leaving. Oh, look at that motorcycle out there. Man. Anybody comes to this campground camping, I'm leaving. Ain't nobody here right now. Little Debbie honey buns. My wife made them. I'm telling you, there ain't nothing to this cooking. Nothing. It's as simple as that. Time to eat. Then it'll be time to ride. Rockwood, Illinois. The old road.
spot along the river that way. Me and Jay went there a while back. I'll see if I can find it. Goreville Grill, mom and pop restaurant at its finest, downtown Goreville. It's closed on Sundays. They just do breakfast and lunch, I think, the other days. Anyway, it's a great place. Great place. Southwest of Goreville. There's porkies and cows out here. Well, that's a pretty horse. It's all black. For a minute, I thought he was going to walk over to me. Cedar Grove Church. I've been here 1,000 times, and I was going too fast and didn't see this bell. So I was creeping along by myself on my CT125, just poking along, and here's this bell. Well, you know what I got to do, don't you? Made my day. It don't take much to make my day. Had a good breakfast at the Goreville Grill. Oh my God, was that good. Beautiful blue skies, and there's no wind. It's been windy down there in Southern Illinois. Horrible, horrible, horrible. All year, all spring here, 2024. This is April. Not sure the date. And the weather today is just gorgeous. And just beside the bell is a hiking trail, just right up the way, not very far at all, is Cedar Bluff. And a friend of mine they call Hiking with Shawn. He's got a YouTube channel about hiking all over Shawnee Forest, places I never heard of. He goes everywhere, him and his wife. I met him this while back, and on a bicycle ride. But anyway, you can, according to him, I think he's got a video about hiking from here all the way to Goreville Falls or Bork Falls. I call it Hippie Falls. Call it what you want. It's a waterfall. And then you can come down here and ring the bell, just like you did along John Silver's. Somebody told me that yellow stuff was alfalfa. I don't know. Sure is pretty though. us hung up here for a while. Oh, that's funny. What's that I spy? A bell. You know I gotta ring it. Baptist Church. That was Revelation Road Baptist Church. There's a sign commemorating this original Trebucheter's route. This is a historical marker, and this is no joke. I'm going to read what's on this, who's buried here, and the significance of it. Buried here, King Neptune, famous Navy mascot pig, P-I-G, pig. Auctioned for $19 million in war bonds, 1942 to 1946, to help make a free world. Now, if this ain't something, you gotta travel the roads less traveled to find this place, I'll tell you that. This is unbelievable. Heck this, I don't believe it. Well, my buddy George, old 179, he's gonna have to know where this is. I think I'll make him squirm for a while before I send him the GPS coordinates. I know, you're all thinking, this is stupid. Well, maybe it is for you, but it ain't for me and George. A lot of you would know what that is right there, but that is a that goes down to a well, and it's got a chain on it, and you crank it, and there's little dippers on it, and it dips up the water and brings it back up to the top. It's only maybe the second one I've ever seen in my life. There's another one down there in Shawnee Forest somewhere. slip and sliding. Looky what I found. Southern Illinois Country Church. Looky. Look at that bell. Well, you know what, don't you? Know what? This thing got a rope on it, but don't need one. It's down there where you can just grab a hold of it. Most of these bells, they're really not bolted down or anything. They're just sitting in a cradle. The pins coming out of the side of the bell are just sitting in a cradle. In other words, you could just take the bell and lift it out of there if you were. It says it's made out of cast steel. Got the dongers in there. Back here it says a National Bell Foundry Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. It's got a number 34 on there. I'll bet it's a 34-inch diameter. They need to put a little WD-40 on them pins. I don't want that sucker to fall off and hit me in the toe. I'm gonna stand back. Anymore when I'm traveling and I see a church, I didn't used to do this, but I look to see if they got a bell, and a lot of them do. The old churches anyway, not the new ones. The new ones probably got an electronic keyboard or something. Lunchtime. Use my ever bright, never lost knife. It's so bright they guarantee you'll never lose it. Oh, by hell I could, I'll tell you that. All right. Got some smoked ham, cheese, lettuce, mustard. 2 slices of fresh homegrown tomato. It's making my mouth water. Topped off with the Coca-Cola. I'm gonna go sit outside on a picnic table. Yeah, when I'm camping, I like to make up some of my home recipe that I made up myself.
chili. Everybody says, well, what do you put in that, big dog? I said, well, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and a whole lot of that, and that's all there is to it. It ain't no big deal. And then we'll add some corn chips, and some people like to get their cheese at the dollar store, but not me. I like getting the goat cheese from the Amish next door. And an RC. Yeah. Alright, dinner is served. Let's eat. Time to eat. And if you believe all that crock of bullshit I just gave you, you don't know me very well. So, anyway, we turn on the tube, pick out a good movie. You know how to pick out a good movie? Search around till you just pass up the ones that are in color. Oh, look at that old Triumph motorcycle. Holy crap, that's old 500 twin with a single carburetor, single ammo carburetor. That must be some 50s model. And there's a Ford car behind there, looks like a highway patrol. There's a 49 Chevrolet ambulance. What's that old bridge back? Look at these guys. Well, they got a phone in there? I don't think so. What the hell? Oh, this is going to be good. I got to go. My chili's getting cold anyway. Whoops, whoops. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, I better get by a toilet here.